Hey guys, so guess what today's video is about? AIMS testing! The one thing we all can't wait for every school year. I just love it. So as you can see, today's video is all about AIMS testing and how homeschoolers do it. Okay, so every year they either have it at a hotel or a college. One year they even had it at a YMCA, which is a gym. Why? I don't know. But there, you gotta get into the building, you gotta find where you're going. So you're like looking around like, what room am I gonna be in? So you eventually have to find the little paper that says, oh, ACVA homeschooling AIMS testing, or AIMS testing is this one. And then once you find the room, that's when it really starts. Once you get into that room, all eyes are on you, and you're like, so the best thing that usually I do is I put my head down and I book it to an empty corner, and then I wait until it's time to actually sign in. And then when it's actually time to sign in, this year they decided to put ACVA and then they decided to put Insight on two completely different sides of the room to sign in. You know, you're waiting in line, you look up ahead of the line, and you're like, oh my god, my teacher is here. So as you're in line waiting to sign in, you look ahead of the line and you see one of your teachers. Immediately, you're thinking, oh my god, I don't want to talk to them, I've never met them. And you're just like, I don't want to do this. I mean, the only time I've ever seen them was a picture, or when I had to have the awkward, hi, how are you doing kind of talk. So it kind of, in a way, plays out like this. Insight or ACVA? Insight. Oh! You're Ariana. It's nice to meet you. I'm your blah blah teacher. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Just fine. It looks like you're in room 102. Good luck. Thank you. Bye. So after that amazingly fun talk with your teacher and all that, they have a tendency to put us in the wrong rooms sometimes. I mean, you don't know you're in the wrong room, you're just thinking, oh, are they going to put me in the wrong room again this year? Who knows? So, this is what happens when you get put in the wrong room. Finally, after you've been sitting there thinking, oh my god, someone please come in here and tell me I'm in the wrong room, it's almost as if God answered your prayers. And finally one of the teachers decides to come in and... is there an Ariana Rinchack in here? So then after you finally get put in the right room, you're like, oh my gosh, it starts all over again. I have to find a whole new seat. New seat, new people staring at you. And you're just like, oh my gosh, why couldn't you put me in the right room the first time? None of this would have happened. And then finally, once you take your seat, you're sitting there and you're just like, now I have to wait another 30, 40 minutes before the teacher actually decides to come in and testing starts. And then once you're in the room, you've got like another 30 minutes. So you look around, and just by looking around, you see there's a lot of different types of kids. You've got the loner, you know, who sits in the back like he's all cool and too good for everybody. And then you got the bookworm, who, I don't know why they decide they're going to study and do school while you're waiting to do testing. I don't get that all the time, but... And then you've got the gamer. I mean, honestly, I think the gamer is probably the coolest one. I mean, yeah, it's a little weird, but they're like probably the funnest. Then you got the cool kid, you know, who comes in, he's all swagged out. And then there's the kid that I just want to punch every time. He shows you in grunts and he goes, ugh. And you're just like, dude, shut up. We know you don't want to be here, but you don't have to whine and complain about how you don't want to be here. And then you get that one kid and you're just like, what? What are you? Why? That's why people say we're so strange, but we're not. I promise you. And then after you wait 30 minutes and you're getting all these looks and different types of people are coming in, finally the teacher decides, hey, let's start Ames testing now. So, they take their precious little time coming in. How you guys doing? Why y'all so quiet? And then finally the test actually begins. And you think, oh, okay, it's going to be a little quiet. You're not going to worry about people looking at you, all this kind of stuff. But then you got a whole nother round of noises. And I'm talking about the toilet flushing again. I'm talking about the pencil tapping. And I'm talking about the foot shaking, which seems to shake everyone's desk. Somehow they're all connected. So like you're taking the test and your desk's like, and you're like, stop. So after a while you have to take a break during all this testing, and all we want to do is just keep going and finish it so we can leave. But no, the teachers decide, hey, let's make them take a break and talk to them. Oh joy! So we're all sitting there and, you know, it's past like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is even too long to take a break. I mean, you could have taken a break going to the bathroom when you were done testing before everyone else. I mean, you can do that. But no, you got the one kid that just decides to just babble on, and this is how people get annoyed. So like my other school like told me like PE was like totally required, and like if you didn't take it, like the state would do something. I don't know, it was some weird thing. And then yesterday I like failed my history exam, and I was like, yo teacher, can you like please like let me retake it or something? And he was all like, no, we can't retake it. It was the final time we could retake it. Shut up. Shut up. And then finally, when you're done testing and everything is done, all the little bubbles are filled in, you're ready to go. So you're supposed to like raise your hand, and the teacher's supposed to come and get the test. That never happens. You could be sitting there like this, waving your hand back and forth like you just don't care, and the teacher still won't notice you. But the students notice you. So you're raising your hand like, I'm done, and what do? They decide to just give you complete death glares. good job. I'll see you again next month. Thank you. Bye. So there you have it. That's AIMS testing for a homeschooler. Fun, right? So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, letting me know that you enjoyed it and that I'm doing something right. And I'm not wasting my time looking like an idiot in front of you. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, letting me know I need to either improve something or I need to be more creative in my videos. And if you agree on anything that I talked about, leave a comment in the section below, down there. And if you really liked me, maybe subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys like my future videos, and I can't wait to talk to you all next Monday. So, I guess I'll see you guys Monday. Bye!